Good morning, everyone. How are you going today? We have a cracker of a day here. Oh, it looks like a little bit of wind's got up. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sue. Lovely to see you. We've got 33 in Brisbane, sunny, and just a little bit of wind has started up now. Before it was just dead calm. So my name's Susie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So anywhere in Australia I can help you out with crafting material, whether it be papers, inks, paper crafting of any sort, scrapbooking, cards, cardstock, designer series paper, anything. I can help you out. Hi Debbie, how you going? Lovely to see you. Hi Glenda. Hi Marlene. Hi Sue. I can't remember whether I already said hello to Sue or not. So, as I say, it's a cracker of a day out here today. I might have to sit out. I've got a new book to start reading, so I might sit out there for a little while on the patio in the sun, just for a little while. So, we've got our 30% off our kits. So it's not 30% off all of them. So some might be 10 or 20% off. So depending on what you're after. We've still got a great joining offer, and I'll put my joining. So if you want to join my team and get the $60 start kit, which gives you $235 worth of product, it is a no-brainer. I'm sure, I say it all the time, I'd rejoin if I could for that. I mean, it's just awesome. And the other one, there's two deals. One is $169 and you get 344. So either one of those, but the $60 one is just a no-brainer. Especially if you do crafting. You don't have to do what I do. You don't have to do cards. You don't have to do videos. You can just use it for your own purposes. I'll take that down now. So just for your own pleasure, if that's what you like to do, yeah, it's a no-brainer, really. So $60 is such a bargain for $235 worth of product. So yeah, so we keep saying this over and over again, I know, and it must get a bit boring for you that are already demonstrators. And I say demonstrator because it's just a word. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. It's $300 a quarter, I think it is, that you have to spend, have to buy. But you have 6 months that you could be a demonstrator and not have anything to do, just buy what you want. Okay, 15. Oh, hi, 36. Oh, no, thank you, Deb. I was brought up in the cold. I was brought up in the UK, and we used to walk to school in snow, and sometimes it'd be 6 foot of snow to trudge through to get to school. So, yeah, been there, done that. Give me the sun any day. All right, enough chatter. Let's go down. So this is part 2. Check my audio. Yeah, it's gone again. Okay. So what I'm doing at the moment is called a window card. And I did see this on Lisa's Curios, something. I've seen it on quite a few, actually, not just Lisa's. Excuse me, Lisa's. So it's sort of what I suppose you could say it's been around for a while, which really most cards have been around for quite a while. Most folds, I should say. So until somebody brings another fold up, yeah. So they're all different. So I have a piece of thick white cardstock because that's all I have until my order comes this week. Hopefully tomorrow. Otherwise it'll be Thursday. I can even feel the heat in here now. And the ceiling fan that they have put in here does nothing. Does nothing. All right, if you sit underneath it. The one in the bedroom's good, but this one, because it's such quite a big area, it doesn't cool it. So I'll have to bring my fan in and we'll have that. Okay, so basic white is 11 by 4 1/4. So that is our card base. Then I am going to score it at 3/8. This is what I print off. I did have a smaller one that sat here, but I printed this one off and it went huge. So, because I can never remember them. I've always been in inches, so we have 3/8. So that's 1/4, and then the big one. We're going to score it. We're not going to cut it. We're going to score it. One and 7/8. So 1 7/8 is 1 3/4, and then that big one. Leave that at the top. 3 5/8. So there's a lot of fractions in here, isn't it? So it's 1 1/2, and then the next. So 1 1/2, and the next big one. One 7/8, 3 5/8, 5 1/8. So that's 5, and that big one. Sometimes it's hard to define that bigger stroke. And then 5 1/2. Okay. So we'll give this a burnish. Now I have made my own sort of thing of what I'm going to use. All right. So give them a burnish. And then what she did here, she didn't burnish it. She sort of just pushed it up. I don't know why. And then this one. I think that's just for the shaping of the card. All right, so this is what we've got. So pretty much looks like a book. So I think that sits back like that. So it's like a window or a book. So that's what we've got. All right. So if you want to know those sizes again, 11 by 4 1/4 is your card size. Yes, it is. Yeah, I try to remember to do it. Sometimes I don't remember. I look at so many videos. I think it's Curcio, Lisa Curcio, and her daughter actually as well was on the video. So this is what we've got so far. Scored at 3/8, 1 7/8, 3 5/8, 5 1/8, and 5 1/2. So there's a lot of fractions in this card. All right. Then I have cut a piece for the back. Oh, that's the piece it says to do, but maybe. So that for the designer paper is 4 1/8 by 5. And I should have had it going that way. And the white piece is 3 by 3 7/8. So just to write the message on. So that's that. Then I decided I'd put some mats on. They didn't have any mats on it, and it's probably going to strengthen it a bit. And so the bigger one that goes there, and that is 1 5/8 by 4 1/8, and you only need one of those, and I cut 2. Then we've got the paper, and yeah, that's right. Why have I got a big long piece? I might have to just trim a bit off that because we don't need 2. We need 2 at this one though. I might have to trim a section off. So this one is 1 3/8 by 4 1/8. So we've got 2 of those. Okay. And then we've got 2 that go on that pink. I must be in the pink mood today, this week, eh? Because that's twice I've used pink. Those need to be trimmed down. Because I always cut them at the basic size when I can, unless I forget. And then I've got to... so this one just needs a little bit off. So here we go, the smidging. Stop moving. And just a smidge off the bottom. There we go. And that's only one. So this one too will probably need it. Oh, just a little bit off the bottom of that one. So I don't know whether to go to shops today or tomorrow. Maybe today. Hi, Lorraine. Oh, you get to watch because your hubby's out. And then just a tiny bit off there. So that can go. Oh, just a little bit more as well. Did cut that one out. Yeah, that's the right size. I wonder how come this one is so much longer. Still might take just a tiny bit off it. So there we go. It's quite annoying when your phone or when your watch keeps going off with how many people have done for the sign up. It's a bit of a pain in the neck. I must leave my watch off. Then I won't get it. Hey, that's the idea, isn't it? With your new meds. So I hope your new meds are okay for you, Kim. What are you having for dinner tonight? Something special? Something yummy. I had yogurt last night, and I'll probably have yogurt again. And those new mingle, I had gingery biscuits last night, which was yummy, on my yogurt with strawberries. But I found I put a bit too much on, and it was a bit sickly. I had a bit of a sickly tummy, but that's my own fault for being greedy and putting heaps of stuff on it. But my favourite at the moment, I've only done 2. I've done the apple pie one, which is very, very yummy. The gingerbread, it was nice, but I think I prefer the apple pie. That was gorgeous. Okay, so the paper I'm using is Winter Meadows. And I should have checked to see if it's still available. I should use that a little bit. Now we're going to put these on here. So I have one big one. I found a couple of orphans. I found a home for them because yesterday I was sorting through all my, you probably can't see it at the back of me, all my stamps and dies. So I found a couple of homes for a few of them, but now I've got 3. So I've got You're the Best Kind of Friend, which is a red rubber stamp. I've got a circle, and it's not out of stylish shapes like I thought. And I've got this one. I don't know what that one is. And none of them have a number on the back. So while I'm going through everything, hopefully I can find them at home. It's lovely, isn't it, when we get a card? Oh, thank goodness I put them up the right way. Probably could have so that's what we have so far. So Christmas trees. We got blue Christmas trees. So that will sit. Could have taken it over a bit and it's stuck now. Or I could have taken it over slightly more so that it was on that edge more. So now, what do we decorate it with? Now I did take out Magical Meadow. So I was thinking maybe I could do this one and cut it out. That would be this big one. That one would have to sit across the middle like that. Oh, look at this one. Snowflakes. Or I was thinking of doing just because I've got trees in the background here. Cute set. Magical Meadows. I think it's still in. Because I think I got it off that pile over there. And that's my pile that's still in. Or is that my pile that's out? Oh, I was doing it all yesterday and I can't remember what it was. So, we can either go with the trees and some smaller decoration. And we can always trim that down. But she says if I do that, then I can't really do the decoration, can I? Because it won't look right. So I think I might just go with some decoration because I've got trees here. So I think I might do that. So what do you think? So we can do some glitter. And this is out of Peaceful Gardens. Another one of my favourites at the moment. And we've got some bits and pieces here. And because we've got the blue and the pink, these will go with it. So like we've got this blue. We got our silver. We got our secret sea. So what do you reckon? I think that'll look better than anything. And I was going to put snowdrift along the bottom, but I don't think that will go with these. It would have been all right for the trees, but yeah. So this is flying by the seat of your pants and have no idea what you're really doing, which for me is, I'm always doing that. So I'm trying to get everything done. And we can always trim these up. Because I have new stuff coming and I need to get rid of some of the old stuff. and I've got a market in 2 weeks, a psychic fair, which Lee and I do every year. Not that we make, I think we fork out more money than we take, although Lee doesn't do too bad because she does all candles and natural face creams and stuff. So I must get some magnesium spray off her. I gave the other lot to my son when he, with his trouble with his back. Of course, I didn't get it back, and I don't know whether he's used it. So just normal. And when I burnt myself on the kettle, I used that magnesium spray, and it took the burn out of the steam, took the heat out of it, which was good because it was for, I don't think I've got any little ones. So what about the blue one? We can always put them down. This one will have blue berries on it. Yeah, so we got that coming up in a couple of weeks. And that's at Diaglo, Wanmaran. So it's only probably about 10 minutes away for me. And I'll probably have my granddaughter's little buzz box because she's bought a new car on those 4-wheel sedan things. So that leaves Shane with a spare car that I can use while he's doing mine. So while he's got it, he can just take his time with it. And I've got a car to get around to do the shopping and that. So, and I don't have to rely on Paul when he comes home from work to take me. So it's a funny little car. I think it's a Mazda. I think we'll have 2 of those. What do you reckon? Ooh. So will that go? I did put it here. Yeah, so it's a hatch. So I'll probably be able to get all my stuff in to the car for the fair, for the psychic fair, because it takes a while getting them into my car. And my girlfriend Lee, she's now moved up to build a house at Diagula. So she's only 5 minutes down the road, which will be good for her because she usually has a hell of a lot of stuff between candles and so let's see what we've got. Let's just put this away at the moment. While we have a look. A look-see. Oh, okay. Hi, Inika. How you going? Is everything okay? Oh, you had surgery on your back. Quite sore. Oh, would be. Oh, sending healing hugs to you, Inika. Yeah. And yeah, David said we'll pray for a speedy recovery for you too, Inika. It's not nice having surgery. I had back surgery back in the 80s. It took me 12 months to get over it. So it's not a quick fix, is it? So I feel I need something. So that's got the little berries on. So I feel like I need something to put them in. You know what I mean? Oh, you're so welcome, Inika. As she throws them down in a heap. I don't want them just to sit there like that. And just a brainwave, we could cut this out and stick them in so it was like a vase. Because or put the bells over. Any ideas? Okay. It helps with the nerve pain variable. So they've not fused it or anything, have they, Annika? They've just maybe put something to for the nerves. It's amazing what they can do these days, isn't it? What do I do with it there? So I'm thinking maybe, let's have a look. As I said, this is flying off the seat of my pants as normal. Yes, we hope the surgery gives you some relief in a cut. The one thing I always admire about the ladies is they're always there to support each other. Hear those trucks going past, and that's on the main road. It's like magic. They put a hair at the wire on top of the spinal cord, attach it to a battery that emits a pulse, distributing the pain sensation. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I was wondering what was going on too, Sue. But that's great. Isn't it amazing what they can do these days? Okay, so we can do that, I said. Otherwise, I'm having a bit of a conundrum here. I had some white here. Where did I put it? Otherwise, we can do this and we'll just try it, see what it's like. I'm just not totally I need to get a bigger. Where's my square one's gone? It needs to be a bit bigger. I know this is miles too big. And I'll do it in we'll just see. Soft sea foam. I don't like that. See if I just didn't get it down right. That's a little bit better. Maybe something a bit darker. So what have we got? Coastal Cabana. Woohoo! Coastal Cabana. So that's a bit better. What did I do with it? That's actually better. I did have that. There it is. So we'll cut that out and see what it's like. Hi Sarah, how you going? Lovely to see you. You're having your dinner. So for us, it's, what is it? 11:32, so shortly before lunchtime. So I'm just having a bit of trouble here. So we could have the things. We could put oh look, that did it for me. Then I want some scissors. So see, that makes it, can you see it? Makes it glisten like snow. So we could put that there like that and then sit. I'm still not happy with that. I have to do it on the middle one because that's the one that yeah, that's right, Annika. That's because we're on 12 days of holiday card making, crafting. So that's the reason why. What do I do with it? Why is it when you want something? This was yesterday's card, Inika. That's the one I did yesterday. I love the colours on that. I'm just not gelling with this. It's just not floating my boat. That's no good. I'll see what I've got in my little it's just not. So we have to stay, well, we don't have to. Oh, look, a big bumblebee. Parts of Australia do get snow, but more towards New South Wales area. So I got these and I cut them all out, but I've never used them. So tell me when you think something's gelling. Yes, we're just, we're in spring. Yeah, I do like this blue one. I love this colour. We could probably do that and add a bit of what do you think? Okay, you're back? Yeah, time to watch you now. I'm just not feeling it. So I did this and I did the snow, but I'm not feeling that. And we can't put congratulations down because I'm sure we don't want a pair of sunglasses. You like Love You? I just picked that up somewhere. This one, Sarah. Yes, that's for sure. We've got 33 today and just a very slight breeze. See, I'm tending towards this one. We could put Love You on, but it's going to, we have to have it on the card. And then we could trim these down and put them underneath. What do you think? You'll have to look it up. We're the Sunshine State. That's what they call it, the Sunshine State. Or is it Sunny the Next Perfect Bird? Something like that. I can't remember it. So I'm sort of, if we put that there, see, they've got berries, so it's like they're holly berries, you could say. Just checked and it's 91 Fahrenheit. I have no idea what 91 Fahrenheit's like. I just know it was supposed to be 33 today. That's a bit big, isn't it? Should we do some card surgery on this one too? I need help, ladies. I need to put that. $33, yeah. That's what it said it was going to be, 33. So it's reached that already and it's only lunchtime, not even lunchtime. So What do we think? I've got all this stuff here. Now I've got another one of those. Oh, wow. So, otherwise, I could put these I think this will go with that. I'm just not feeling the vibe. No. I like that, Forever Friends. I'm thinking maybe a small spray. Oh, bye, Glenda. Oh, bye, Sue. Sue's going, is she? Yep. Bye, Sue. Have a good day. I think I'm liking this better. What do you think? Because I really only wanted to cover this centerpiece, really. That's better. Yeah, I think so too. You like that too? Yeah, it was just something about it. I just didn't, it didn't gel for me. All right, so let's put this down. Mr. Deeks hasn't come out. His new favourite spot is in the window in my room. I actually might put this on some dimensionals at the bottom so that I can glue in bits and pieces. Let me see, I have got some. There we go, these are little ones. I won't take the backs off them at the moment. I just want to be able to place those. So I want to sit that there. And then I am going to put a bit of green, they call it, but I call it silver because that's what it looks like to me. I might put that down because I'm going to keep moving it. I had to get out of bed this morning for the early hours, and Paul was already up. So he must have been off to work early this morning. And I went back to bed and snuggled up. One of my days of getting up early for work. Okay, Inigo. You're welcome, darling. We'll send our prayers and love to you. Hope you feel better soon. And take care. Pop in and let us know how you're going when you can. Oh, thanks, Glenda. I'm getting there slowly. It's just been a bit of a what to do. And you're going to pop through, aren't you? Mm. Yes, that's for sure, Deb and Lorraine. We will be thinking of Inika. There are so many people having operations lately and back surgery. And especially in the older generation. I might put just a little bit of silver over here and call it a day. I just don't want to overdo it. Mhm. I feel like I want to put just that little bit of blue there coming out. Because the blue is really a prominent colour. I'm trying to hide the stem of it. So we've got that. I mean, you can put anything you want there. You can put snowmen. You can put reindeers. I should put this the other way. You won't see that much of it anyway. I need to trim just slightly a bit off there. Now 5 inches this way and 4 1/8. So 4 1/8. I've recut it. I still didn't do it. So I used a piece and well, I had to cut this one. But I always do this on paper to get it the right. So it sits the right way. But you're not going to see it anyway, really. Excuse me. We're going to stamp on here. We can put a Christmas tree because it has Christmas trees on the front. Okay. So we'll put that inside. I don't know where all my blocks have gone. And I'll use Secret Sea, which is my preferred black. Yeah, that was a bit of a going over, wasn't it? Trying to get there. There we go. Get rid of that. And then this one will go in here. So you'll only see that bit of the designer paper. And then I am going to do a little bit of pink. So what shall we do it? Oh, excuse me. I've got a mess here, haven't I? So I've got two. By 1.5. That's it, 1.5 by 1.5. So then I'm going to do this. Smidging. So I want to turn it the other way because I want that bit of tree on it. So it's up to you how you do this. So I'm going to stick that on there. And I'm going to put, I think I got one of Zeus's hairs. They're free. So I am going to put this so about that. It's actually a little bit too. I'm going to cut that down a bit. Because I just want, this is why this piece, I want it to sit on the edge. And then that just sits there like a bay window. How cute's that? I think I'll change that, but I'll do it after. So, after all that, this is what we've ended up with. Now we need some bling, although we've got enough bling, really, don't you think? But you can never have too much bling, and we only want small ones, otherwise it will be too much. I cleaned all that off and now I've made a mess again. So I've got number 1 is pearls. Number 2 is that with the flecks of gold. And number 3 is that sort of, it's like a turquoisey colour and pink. So what do you think? 1, 2 or 3? Put it in the comments which one do you think. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. It took a bit of getting there. I need to change that though. I might even put that there. Oh, look at that. And you can make that stopper as big as little as you like. There you go. That's better, isn't it? 2, 2. Oh, wow. That is unanimous, isn't it? Okay, so once again, I got this card that I'm posting from Lisa Curio. Probably saying her name wrong. And her daughter, who did a couple of different ones of these. Wasn't anything I really basically just got the card. That was what I wanted, the sizes. So I'll put one there. And I might put that in the middle there. and a little one there. There we go. Spritzing of Winker Stella. And we've got enough on this anyway. A little bit from inside. You can put something inside there if you want. This one I haven't done. It just wasn't coming together for me. Because I had an idea that what I wanted to do, and then when I went to do it, it just didn't work. So, all right, come back up the top. Nearly lunchtime, isn't it? So just bear with me. Okay, here I am back again. So that was our card. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a conundrum there and what to sort of use and that. I had a completely different idea when I started it off, but it's ended up okay. That's the main thing. And I was playing with the colours too, the pink and the blues. So we used pink. So that was our card yesterday. Can you see that? That's better, isn't it? And then this is our card today. Now, anybody spending $100 with me will get all of these cards that I'm making. The whole 12 of them as a gift from me if you spend $100 or more. So that'll be just about your Christmas cards done, won't it? I've got to start because I've got to start for some for the market. So I might have to get onto that. Well, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for your help. It's always nice to have your opinions of what you think goes well, because I might not see it sometimes, and then other times you just go bang, 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 and that's it. All right, well, have a wonderful day. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you all for coming in and joining me. Hope you have a fantastic day, what's left of it. I'm going to probably have some lunch, and then I'm going to decide whether I go to the shops or whether I stay in. You look both Christmas cards. That's nice. I like that. Thank you, Deb. Lovely. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you all. Have a fantastic day. Thank you, Lorraine. And hopefully I'll see you at 10:30 tomorrow because, yeah, have fun. Restream was having a fit this morning. It wouldn't let me go at 10:30. I had to make it 15 minutes later for it to allow me to log on. So I don't know what was going on there. So have a great day. Those over the other side of the world, have a good night's sleep.